Palmer's season gets better and better, while Reece James could hardly get worse. Chelsea's superstar Palmer has single-handedly guided the club from the depths of mid-table to what should be continental football next season with his elite goal-getting prowess.
His 22nd of the Premier League term, a smooth looping header in the 34th minute, helped down Brighton to lift the Blues into a Europa League beckoning 6th spot. And as if Palmer's shoulders are not heavy enough, he will surely be expected to replicate this stunning form for England in Germany this summer at the Euros.
But what of James? An injury-plagued season and a straight red here coming off the bench, which will see him miss yet more football for both club and country, with a major tournament looming and friendly auditions on the horizon. It was an idiotic 88th kick-out at João Pedro off the ball on a night when VAR was under the microscope more than ever.
Read more in FOOTBALLTROUBLE Vision. Chelsea fans can't wait for VAR vote as pen is overturned. AMP. Mudryk elbowed Urban winner Land Rover defender or £75,000 alternative from just 67p with our discount. Christopher Nkunku stepped off the bench to double the lead in the 64th minute with just his third goal in a Chelsea shirt, but the away end sung Palmer's name into the night, even after Danny Welbeck's injury time consolation. Three Lions boss Gareth Southgate is notoriously safe in his selection process, yet you simply cannot ignore the elegance and electricity that Palmer possesses right now, and you cannot ignore James' dramatic plummeting form.
What a £40 million signing Palmer has been since arriving from Manchester City, taking Pep Guardiola's preferred main man in Erling Haaland, who has 27 Prem goals so far, all the way for that golden boot with one outing remaining. A fourth successive top-flight victory for the first time since October 2022 has steadied the ship and calmed choppy waters at Chelsea.
Progress is, finally, being made in West London. Most read in football VAR from over VAR could be scrapped next season, with Premier League clubs to vote on change. OL in Man United summer transfer move for Aston Villa striker Ollie Watkins. Art attack Man United flop. Anthony gets massive tattoo of himself celebrating, but fans fume. Bent out of shape. Watch Spurs and City stars raging temper tantrums after being subbed. Best free bet sign-up offers for UK bookmakers on the South Coast. Robert De Zerbi's Seagulls end this historic campaign, where they have competed on four fronts domestically and on the continent, battling for a top 10 presence. One win in their last 9 in the Prem was not what De Zerbi had envisioned, yet the Italian knows that with their injury crisis soon behind them, next season bodes yet more promise.
Chelsea's top summer transfer targets the Italian coach, now expected to remain at Brighton for another year at least, made 2 changes from last weekend as Pedro and Tariq Lamptey came in. Parch altered his lineup by just one, Thiago Silva dropping out for Malo Gusto, while £115 million summer signing Moses Caicedo made his first return to the Amex.
But in the 16th minute, another ex-Seagull in Marc Cucurella thought he had won a penalty following Facundo Buonanote's lunge. Ref Michael Salisbury had no hesitation. That was until VAR requested a monitor review which showed Buonanote had just won the ball.
Who needs VAR? No intervention needed for Palmer's brilliance. guiding Cucurellas cross over Verbruggen with ease and arrogance, matched only by his chilly celebration. Brighton responded. Lamptey was influential before he was involved in a nasty off-the-ball collision that decked Mykhailo Mudryk, with Nkunku replacing the Ukrainian soon after.
VAR checked and waved on. Palmer almost found another from Malo Gusto's delivery, but for Lewis Dunk's block, Nicholas Jackson had a flick on ruled out for a foul in the build-up, and Pedro smacked the bar with his header. The end-to-end madness continued after the break, coinciding with Brighton skipper Dunk being subbed off with injury.
Palmer, Gusto and Jackson all squandered big early chances, and Pascal Gross somehow knocked wide from another superb Lamptey pick-out. Parch was getting edgy over his side's wastefulness until Nkunku tucked away Gusto's low cross with aplomb.
Read more. STORIESCHILDS pay. Little-known rules could leave parents missing out on free childcare. Blot it out. Neighbors fume over 30 feet helmet tree that blocks out light threatens homes. VAR had one more spotlight moment, rightly asking ref Salisbury to watch back footage of James on the pitch for 19 minutes, swiping at Pedro while on the floor. Red all day. Nevertheless, Chelsea fans can start to dust off their suitcases. How to watch Tyson Fury vs Alexander Usyk, ring walk time, undercard and TV channels.